Isabelita? Cariño?
Hi, Daddy. Where are you?
I'm on a fishing trip in the mountains, sweetie. It's beautiful here. Snow everywhere, and the air is so cold you can see your breath.
I want to see snow too.
Soon, corazón. Soon.
Who is it, Isabel?
It's Daddy.
Daddy? Can I talk to him, honey?
Mom wants to talk to you.
Okay, take care, cariño. And I'll see you soon, okay?
Hugs and kisses, Daddy.
Anton?
Yeah.
Honey, are you...
I'm alright, and I'm gonna stay alright. So stay at your mom's, and I'll come and get you when it's over.
But when will that be, Anton?
I don't know. Listen, I have to go. But I'll call you as soon as I can, okay? I love you, mi cielo.
We met Colonel Wilkins at a small town called Cascade Falls, not far from Fort Teller itself. The town had been evacuated not long before, and it was decided that we would hold the area while Wilkins dug in at a narrow mountain pass to the south. Colonel Sawyer planned on luring the Russians into the center of town, where we could concentrate our defenses, but there were a lot of Russians coming, and not that many of us left. Unlike before, we could not retreat, because if we did, Fort Teller would fall, and Armageddon would follow in its wake. We all knew what that meant, and were determined to hold no matter what. Even Bannon seemed to have finally found his way. He was quieter than usual, and I remember wondering what was going on in his mind.
This will be our final stand. We have to stop Ivan from reaching Fort Teller.
What do we got in terms of support?
The Air Force will be flying CAS missions around the clock, but don't count on them to turn the tide. I'm not gonna lie to you, the Russians will throw everything they have at us, and we have to hold no matter what.
We'll hold, Colonel.
We've come a long way, gentlemen, and I trust that you will do what is needed when the time comes.
Colonel Sawyer, sir, the Russians have reached the outer perimeter.
And so it begins. Get to your units. We'll teach Ivan the price of invading our homeland. Okay, everyone. This one's going to be tight. We'll hold the bridges until Ivan regroups down the center, and then we destroy them and pull back. Webb, you have the east bridge, and Bannon, you take the west. Parker, you'll support Webb. This is it, gentlemen.
Roger that, Eagle 6. Understood, sir. Parker, we only have a few minutes before the Russians get here. Get some fortifications up around the bridge, ASAP.
Fast tracks are rolling, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Move to departing. Armor ready. Moving out.
Mechanized here. Rolling out. For your We're gonna take that perimeter.
We have the east bridge. Now dig in. Thought I'd be forced to sit this one out. I got my knee broken in Nicaragua, and they stuck me as an instructor at Ranger School in Fort Benning. Sure feels good to make a difference. Eagle 6, the bridge has been secured.
Excellent. Hold until relieved. Eagle 6 out.
Ready to repair. Driving quickly. Sir, heading for target perimeter. Moving to that perimeter, sir.
Command, I have a large number of Russians massing. Need fire support.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu 9 are out.
This is Webb. I've got enemy armor at my pass.
Roger that, Webb. It's crucial that we hold out until they regroup.
Parker, I'll hold them off. You concentrate on the bridge. Eagle 6, this is Webb. We have Russian troop transports incoming. It looks like they're gonna deploy near the tree line by the bridge. Can you do something about this?
Roger that, Webb. I got you covered.
What do you want us to do? Enemy targeted.
One less tank. Mechanic, engaging in repairs. Busy with the repairs now. Let's get it moving. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
Fire that missile!
Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect.
Mechanic, engaging in repairs now.
Awaiting command, firing at hostiles. The perimeter is going to be ours.
Just busy with the repairs now. Roland, start with the repairs.
We're awaiting your orders. Enemy targeted. Good shot. Locking up. Heading to coordinates.
Wilco, fire mission received. Artillery barrage
Waiting for orders. Engine is running, so mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs.
We are ready to rumble, sir. Consider it done, sir. Taking the perimeter.
Fueled up and ready.
Target area has been turned to dust.
This vehicle is, we're gonna take that perimeter.
Webb, Bannon, give me a sit rep.
We're holding the eastern bridge, but the Russians are intensifying their attack. We'll be forced to pull back soon if they keep this up.
I hear you, Captain, but we cannot retreat until they send the bulk of their troops down the center.
Bannon here. We're still holding the west bridge. The commies are throwing a lot of crap at us, but we're handling it.
Good to hear, Captain. Hold in place until they slack off and regroup.
Will do, sir. Bannon out.
Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 are out.
We're getting busy with the repairs now. Mechanic, engaging in repairs.
Good work with the coordinates.
Starting with the
Enemy
repairs.
destroyed.
We're going to the perimeter fast. Repairing them now.
Sherry, ready to roll. Sir, ready. Target overrun.
We can't last much longer.
Parker, the Russians are making a determined attack on the West Bridge. Relocate there ASAP. But leave some of your people behind. We must hold both bridges for just a little while longer.
We'll manage, sir. Parker can stay where he is.
Negative, Bannon. Parker will be reinforcing you. Eagle 6 out.
Engine is running. Move faster! I'm driving to the front!
Sheridan, ready, full. Tracks are moving. Moving is a rolling, sir. Tracks are moving. Fast track driving to coordinates. Command combat. Sheridan, ready, hit that missile lock. Hit that missile lock. Target acquired. Target take. Fire that missile. Sheridan, rolling, sir. We are ready to rumble, sir. Armor's tracks are moving. Yes, sir. Move to that perimeter. To coordinates. Yes, sir. Moving as ordered. Armor is combat ready. Rolling, sir. We're available for that. Moving as ordered.
For your protection. Patching them up, starting with the repairs.
We're in combat. We're awaiting your orders. Shoot that target. Firing at hostiles. We're in combat. All
This is
down.
Zulu 9er. Coordinates locked down. Shells on the way.
Engage the target. All down, incoming.
Ready, moving fast. Patching them up, sir.
Units in target area are annihilated.
Starting with the repairs. Rolling.
We're going to push lost.
What is it? We're getting busy with the repairs now! They're shooting at us!
Sheridan, ready for orders. Going to push it, sir! Hurry up! They got us targeted!
Things are repairing them now! We're getting busy with the repairs now! Evasive maneuver! Give us moving into position!
Eagle 6, the west bridge has been secured. Good. Now hold. It looks like Ivan is taking the bait. Eagle 6, I have enemy personnel in the open by the greenhouses. Could use some artillery support, over. Roger that, Bannon. Fire mission sent. Stay clear.
We're awaiting an order into combat! What now, sir? Engage the target!
We need some order! Mechanic engaging in repairs! Mechanized here. Try patching them up, sir.
Destroy the target!
You lost a unit.
Sheridan, we need orders! Hurry up! Spinning those tracks! Getting to that perimeter now! We're in combat! Heading to coordinates! The enemy, sir! What do you want us to do, sir?
Eagle 6, several Russian squads are pulling back and regrouping. Roger that, Bannon. They're swallowing the bait. We just need to hold a little longer, and they'll funnel their attack down the center.
Ready to repair.
We can do it, sir.
For your protection, sir.
We have to do it, Bannon. Eagle 6 out.
One of that transport's mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs. Copy that. Fire mission received. Zulu 9 out. Starting with the repairs.
Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir. Load the missile. Your order! Keep that missile locked! What now,
Good
sir?
work with the coordinates. Enemy destroyed.
We're under attack! We're away blocking hostiles!
What's repairing them now? Sir. Mechanic, repairing them now. Ready to repair.
Unit
Driving
lost.
quickly. We're getting busy with the repairs now.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
Mechanic, engaging in
What do you want us to do,
repairs.
sir? Fire that missile! Destroy the target!
We're getting busy with the
They've got
repairs
one of your
now.
units.
Evasive drive.
Hurry up! We're under attack!
Copy. Firing first action.
We're in a push in! Bombers combat ready. Shoot down
What's
first,
repairing
taking the
them now?
perimeter.
We're getting busy with the
Artillery
repairs.
barrage near
Repairing
the
them.
target
Mechanic,
area and
engaging in
adjust.
repairs.
Zulu 9er, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Patching them up.
This is Eagle 6. Ivan is regrouping in the center. Blow the bridges and pull back. We rally at the north bridge.
Engine, yes, sir.
Webb here. Moving toward the rally point.
We're awaiting your orders!
This is Bannon. We're pulling back now.
Sheridan ready for orders.
Parker, Webb and Bannon will defend against Ivan in town while you secure the north bridge. This bridge is our only remaining crossing.
Light armor, move.
Ivan is falling right into our trap. Now we have to make sure they keep massing down the center.
Tube carrier waiting for orders. Mechanized here.
We got a wrecked hostile tank.
Watch out for Russian choppers, Parker. They'll make your life difficult if you don't take them out quickly. Good point, Bannon. Parker, I'm giving you priority on the anti-air support. Call on them if needed. Eagle 6, out.
Fast tracks are ready to roll, sir. Rolling, sir. Sheridan, moving as ordered.
For your protection, sir. Patching them up, sir. Mechanic is in place, sir. Start
This is Eagle 6. We are blowing the bridges. Make sure all of your units make it across, or they will be cut off.
We're available, moving as ordered.
Engine is running, sir. Moving fast, sir.
Good, Parker. Now dig in and get some MGs up and ready.
Soft target engaged and defeated. Enemy neutralized.
Ready to
Moving
starting
on.
with the repair. Patching them up, sir. This vehicle is ready, starting with the repairs.
Fast tracks are rolling,
Engine is running, rolling out. Need some heavy air defense, sir. Moving to the coordinates.
Armor rolling into combat. Enemy down. Sheridan ready for the front.
We're under attack! What now? Eliminated an enemy.
You lost a unit.
Target defeated.
Hostiles! Mechanic engaging in repairs. We're ready with fire at the target.
Enemy down.
Pushing harder, pushing harder.
Hurry up. Sheridan attacking as ordered.
Mechanized here.
Target overrun.
Ready to drive. Patching them up, sir. Starting with the repairs.
Hostile target defeated. We're waiting. Going to push it, sir. Spinning those tracks. Rolling into combat. Rolling into combat. What do you want us to? Driving to
Needed
coordinates.
moving
Yes,
to the
sir.
coordinates.
Moving out.
Fueled up and mechanic is in place, sir. Start repairs. Patching them up, sir. Mechanic is in place, starting with the repairs.
Well done, Parker. The bridge has been secured.
Copy that.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. The Russians are renewing their attack.
Mechanic is in place, sir. Start
Roger that, Webb. You and Bannon stay in place while Parker holds the bridge. If we can withstand this attack, we might just win the day.
We are ready to
Enemy
rumble, sir.
units in target area got hit hard.
Direct hit on the enemy, sir.
This is Zulu Niner. Coordinates locked down. Cells on the way.
Sheridan ready for the front.
for your protection, sir.
Parker, a squad of Soviet amphibious vehicles is trying to sneak across the river on the east side. Take them out. If they get through our lines, they'll be able to report back intelligence about our defenses around Fort Teller.
We're available for action. We're low in
Eagle 6, what is the situation to the west?
Yes, sir.
Wilkins says some Russians are attacking through the mountain pass, but they're holding them back so far. Ivan is concentrating his forces here at Cascade Falls.
All the better for us, sir. We get to kill more of those bastards.
You're right, Captain, but we can't afford to get too self-assured. Ivan's main force hasn't arrived yet.
Copy. Firing for effect. Zulu Niner out.
Sheridan ready for orders. All down, incoming! Driving to coordinates.
Let's get it moving! What is it? We'll get busy with the repairs now!
Provided these coordinates. We are friendlies.
Flames. Fast tracks are ready to roll. Moving out.
Kill the hostiles, sir!
Zulu Niner, we copy. Firing for effect. Over.
Sheridan has moved,
Kill the
attacking the
hostiles,
enemy.
sir!
Fire that missile now! Enemy targeted.
Eagle 6, this is Webb. That must be the main force coming at us now, Colonel.
Bannon here! They're definitely stepping up their attack!
Roger that. Call out when the main force enters the attack.
Now, sir. Shoot.
Will do, Colonel. Webb out.
Now.
Those units won't be scouting much of anything now. I'm giving you access to additional fire support. Well done, Parker.
What do you want, sir? Get busy with the repairs now!
Eagle 6, this is Webb. We're under heavy attack by the Russian main force. We won't be able to hold much longer.
Bannon here. He's right, sir. There's just too many of them.
Pull back to the bridge, both of you. Regroup around Parker. I have a little surprise coming Ivan's way.
Mechanic, engaging in repairs. Things are getting ugly down here, sir.
Enemy units in the target area are destroyed. Target area has been turned to dust, including hostiles.
Here they come. Don't call in any fire support on them just yet. Wait until I give the word.
Get busy with your repairs now. Mechanic, engaging in repairs.
This is Six-Pack. We're dropping our payload. Take cover down there.
That tank is through.
Yeah! Take that, you red sons of bitches!
Everyone, stay low.
Now it's our turn. Everyone counterattack south and retake the town center before Ivan has a chance to regroup. There's not much time.
Coordinates targeted clearly.
Prepare
Zulu
them
Niner
now!
out.
vehicle is ready. Starting with the repairs. Patching them up, sir. Mechanic is in place, sir. Starting repairs.
Driving to coordinates. Rolling, sir. Track rolling.
Alrighty, Mechanized here. Ready to drive. Driving to the
Almost
coordinates.
ready to go. Moving out. One less tag for the enemy, sir.
Wilco, Iceman heading out with cluster bomb.
Ready to rolling out.
Yes, sir. Armor available. Kill. That's a confirmed kill.
Damn it, these coordinates were outdated yesterday. Iceman out.
Sheridan ready for moving as ordered. Yes, sir. Armor available. Enemy new rolling, sir. Fast tracks are ready to roll. Tracks are moving.
For your protect, driving quickly. Need a no-fly zone, sir.
Roger that. Delivering
We've re-established forward positions. Now dig in, Parker.
Armor ready. We are considering to push us rolling into combat.
enemy units in target area got hit hard.
Target destroyed. Sheridan ready for the front. They got us targeted.
Yeah! We're beating them back! We can do this! Don't lose focus, Captain. I don't think we've seen all of them yet. What? There can't be many more of them, sir. I've lost count of the number of vehicles we've destroyed.
Colonel's right, Bannon. There might be more coming.
Well, we'll kill every last one of them if that's what it takes. Just hold. They'll break eventually. They have to. Eagle 6 out.
Starting with the repairs.
This is Eagle 6. I have great news. Our scouts report that Ivan is moving at least 3 fresh armored battalions into the area. We cannot hold against that many. But we can't fall back! We'll lose everything! You're right, Captain. I've been authorized to call in a tactical nuclear strike on the Soviet formations.
A nuclear strike, sir?
Roger that, Webb. It should break them once and for all. It's our only remaining option. We regroup at the high school, call in the strike, and get the hell out of the blast area. Sir, if we all fall back at once, they'll understand that something's up. Someone needs to stay behind to lure them in.
He's right. But whoever stays behind will be in the blast zone. It's a suicide mission.
We're taking hit!
I've talked to the men, sir. We'll do it. Are you sure, Bannon? I cannot order you to do this. I understand, sir. We'll do it. Roger that, Captain. Parker, Webb, continue toward the high school.
Wilco, this is Angel. Daisy Cutter primed and on the way.
Parker, don't fall behind. Keep moving.
Area cleared by the blast. Angel out. Roger. Close air support bringing in the goods.
Move it, Lieutenant.
They got us targeted. We're waiting. Spinning those. Rolling into combat. Heading to coordinates.
This is Iceman. Cluster bomb hit for full effect.
Move these tracks now. Rolling her up.
All right, everyone. Bannon, you call in the coordinates, and Parker will relay them to Missile Command.
Copy that. Target coordinates will be toast.
Sending you the coordinates now, Parker. Don't screw this up!
With the repairs.
This is Stoker. Napalm strike completed.
Command reports the missile has been launched. God help us all.
you! Mike! Come on, hurry up! Mike, we gotta leave! Got April! Move! Mike! Hurry up! Come on! Let's go! Mike! Mike!
Captain, I'm scared.
Yeah. Me too, Thomas. We're doing the right thing. They'll remember us for this. Gunner! Target tank, 11 o'clock!
Identified! Servo up!
Fire!
On the way!
Gunner, fire at will!
On the way!
Eagle 6! Eagle 6! This is Bannon! The Russians are renewing their attack, and they're coming at us with T-80s, BTRs, and BMPs! I also see infantry moving from house to house! This must be the big push! I've lost 2nd Platoon and most of 3rd Platoon as well! We're holding, but they're breaking through! I'll try to pull back a little and get them to follow, but we won't last much longer!
Understood, Captain. I appreciate what you're doing.
Sir, I just want to say I'm sorry.
No need, Captain. I'm humbled to have served with you.
Thank you, sir. Bannon out.
You